College, Oxford Brookes University and Reading University. Lucinda Gideon, Melanie Wilson, Yasmin Shreddy, Zoe Lee, Helen Wood and Olivia Carnegie Brown.
Oh! Smile! Right.
The men's Quad Skulls event. The winner of the Under-19 Quad Skulls plaque, Leander Club. Sebastian Devereaux, Paul Spencer, Olivia Frederick Leeds, and Oliver Collinson. Peter Lambert, Kelly Milton, John Collins and Nick Middleton. The women's Quad Skulls. The winner is Nick Excelsior. Catherine Maitland, Harriet Steele, Gabrielle Hatfield and Alexandra French. The women's Unpaired Club. Brianna Stubbs and Charlotte Burgess. The bronze medalists in women's.
Is that on rotation?
The women's Quad Skulls gold medal, Leander Club. Nancy Greaves, Monica Robb, Erica Godman, Victoria Mayer Laker. The winners of the men's Cox Summer Judges, Alexander Sharp, Rob Milan Brunswick and Niles Garrett.
Jaskies! Ja, beide. Oh yeah, we find it here, I think. Well,
and before Cambridge disappear, we'd like to award them their medals from the events they won yesterday.
are you having a
That
chat?
was the bronze medal in men's fours. So the winners of the bronze medal in the men's fours at Cambridge University. So the bags have changed hands over the last couple of races. But to announce it, we will have Sir Steve Redgrave.
Right, me and you, car. Ready to go to the car and get our stuff. Come with us if you want. If you want to walk and warm up. Literally just go to the car, get stuff, coming back, quick shower, maybe.
Just before we give out the Victor Ladora, there's a few words that I'd like to say about the person that the trophy is going to be named after, which is going to be Dialis. She doesn't know about this, so it will be a surprise for her. 1972, there was the first British National Championships, and Dialis competed in that, winning a gold medal in 1972. She has been involved in the sport of rowing longer than I've been alive. I'm not going to say how many years, because she'll be embarrassed, and I'm embarrassed about my age as well. But she has been a staunch supporter of rowing. We've had a fantastic summer here of the Olympics and Paralympics, and what success that we've had here. Sometimes the backup staff don't really get the recognition as they deserve. The coaches, the support staff here at the national, what is going to become the British Seniors World Championships in future years, is that a decision to be made that the coaches get recognition from that point of view. But actually behind the scenes, the administration of British Rowing, or was the Amateur Rowing Association, do a huge amount of work to deal with a sport that is very complicated all around the country, 12 months of the year, and Dialis has been chairman of that since 1989, and has done a fantastic job of driving forward a very changing sport within this country. Is that when I first started rowing internationally, we weren't that good, and now we're the best in the world. And Di has seen all those changes, from women being introduced into the Olympics in 1976, right away from competing herself and then steering British rowing through the path it is. And we're very much in a changing path as well, is moving towards a chief executive that has just started, is that they maybe over the next 4 to 8 years, there may be more funding issues, and as a sport that we'll have to bring in more money to be able to continue the sport at the level that we like to do it internationally and domestic. And Di has been at the forefront of all these changes, of keeping rowing really in the public's eye. The athletes have been doing a fantastic job on the water, and the coaches have been doing a fantastic job of preparing them. But there is a huge element of administration behind this. And Di is recognised not just from the sport of rowing, but from a number of sports as well, and sits on the board of the British Olympic Association of guidance across all sports as well. So Di is a huge ambassador for our sport, and it's a huge honour for me, as President of British Rowing, to be handing the Victor Ladorum across to Di, who's then going to present it, and then this will be obviously the annual event at British Rowing's Senior National Championships for years and years to come. So from a personal point of view, over the last 12 years that I've been president of British Rowing, I'd just like to thank Di for guiding my path so smoothly and straightforward over those years. And this is Di's last regatta as chairman of British Rowing. So I'd like everyone to congratulate Di on a fantastic support for the rowing. She's obviously still going to be around, and obviously a voice that would be very silly if we didn't take notice of her suggestions of moving forward and involved in a number of rowing projects and as well as regattas. So Di's still got a big future in the sport, but a fantastic tenureship of chairman of British Rowing over a number of years. And I suppose when you take over an appointment like chairman, is that what you want to do is to have the sport in a better situation when you leave to when you came in, and Di can certainly say that. So I'm very happy to hand the trophy over to Di to hand out.
The Victory Dawn in third place, London Rowing Club. In second place, with 1,897.38 points, Imperial College Boat Club. With 2,189 points, the winners of the Victory Dawn Trophy, Leander Club.